The headlines: 𝗸𝗲𝐬 locks Directorate of Education, 2 other offices against recruitment of pre-primary teachers, 3 students picked up by police. Leaders of JDU Manipur state visit Jiribam, extend relief materials at relief camps. And Bangladeshi Meiteis extend monetary aid to strive to Manipur for second time. Hello, welcome to Northeast Window. This is Mary giving you the latest news updates at this hour. Now the news in detail. Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur today stormed and locked 3 government offices against recruitment process of pre-primary teachers, while 3 members of the student body have been detained by the police. The student body locked the offices of Directorate of Education at 𝗵𝗶𝗃, 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝐬 at 𝗵𝗵𝗀, and the Office of Director of Education. The police have picked up 3 members of 𝗸𝗲𝐬, including its Secretary Finance, 𝗄𝗄𝗄𝗃 and members Pilot 𝗂𝐼𝐸𝐵 and 𝗄𝗄𝗄𝗃. A team of 𝗵𝗶𝗃 police arrested them while they were locking up the office of Directorate of Education at 𝗵𝗶𝗃. Speaking to media, 𝗸𝗲𝐬 President 𝗵𝗵𝗀𝗀𝗀 Meitei said that they resorted to locking the offices against the authorities in deference towards their stance against the recruitment process of pre-primary teachers. That 𝗸𝗲𝐬 had earlier imposed a ban on the recruitment process, highlighting the crucial issue of teachers' training. 𝗄𝗏𝗟𝗏 continued that 𝗸𝗲𝐬 had imposed the ban in the initial phase of the recruitment process as there is no pre-primary training center approved by the National Council for Teacher Education, as 𝗸𝗲𝐬 perceives as a flawed recruitment. Stating that the ban was only imposed for the future of education in Manipur, he expressed extreme disappointment that the authority concerned continued to issue forms for the recruitment, and their call for establishment of a pre-primary training center fell on deaf ears. Further warning that those who dare to unlock the offices shall bear the consequences, he also urged the candidates who have submitted forms to consider the future of education in the state.
Masi process hai mathong huktaba sigumba oja khanjinbagi thong se masi kakthallaba matungda makoi phajana wari sanaraga masigi jab chaba akoi train torba mising khananabagi mai kolom da sangsinji bawbadi akoi masi hangbu su yaroi du thong ji chatharak taraga di hena kanba khongjing singsilakani masigi daida khudi Manipur government odigi maruni education minister daida logodamni amatanga masigi oja lobagi thabaks de apply to biriba silinau mayam da samgi maikai digi appeal to jening bisi kai no hai matamde chummi 𝗸𝗲𝐬 state asida oja award pagi award pasi akoi khangjei maruina school education da oja lising tara ga manga khara hen leigada bada oja lising taret khara hen degi hena leite masigi walhori be 50% hen bagi mention na bagi masigi mathok da base masi akoi khangjei adubu oja wali haidana mention bagi mathok tai haidana akoi hirama matada oja oine bagi train amata togdaba mi oimo oja ohen bahai simadi akoi hirama matada accept tobum thokte masi akoi malim gi chatnabi net akoi gi masigi wangmadani.
JDU Manipur State today visited relief camps at Jiribam and listened to grievances of the displaced people in the district, where the ethnic crisis has flared up since the death of a Meitei man on June 6, which triggered sporadic incidents of arsons and firing. The party also extended food items at the relief camps. Speaking to media, Chief spokesperson of JDU Manipur State, Dr. Nimaichand Luwang, condemned the recent killing and arsons in Jiribam district that led to evacuation of the affected people in the relief camps. He assured that the member of JDU Manipur State will seek help of the party chief Nitish Kumar and its two ministers who are part of the new NDA government and meet with Prime Minister Narendra Modi to contain the unrest in Jiribam and resolve the crisis in the state. The JDU leaders visited relief camps opened at 𝐿𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏 High School, 𝗂𝐄𝐰𝐬 Vidya Nagar Sports Complex and 𝐶hingdong Laikai and distributed relief material including food items.
JDU sponsor tawraga party da thabi rakani Jiribam da handa thoiba doha tare yumai kya tha dana khotna nioi kya displace tawraga relief camp da leiba amang ta thukiba duta da koi yamna nuai ta phawi adu di phibum ado karino haidra assessment ama tawna ba maru na du
Meitei diasporas in Bangladesh extended a monetary aid to help the people who have suffered due to the violence which broke out on May 3 last for the second time through Patriotic Writers Forum, Manipur. Manipur had in June 2023 met with the Chief Minister, handed over an amount of 1,75,000 rupees provided by Bangladeshi Manipuri Loop. Addressing media at a press meet held at Manipur Press Club today, member of Support for Manipur, Jiribam, said Manipur in Bangladesh shared both the grief and happiness of their brethren in the state of Manipur. Although they could not extend the physical support in this time of crisis, they contributed in order to extend possible help to those who have suffered, so as to show the unbreakable blood relation and bond between Manipuris scattered across the globe, he said. He further called upon the Meitei jointly to protect the integrity and take the responsibility to promote the age-old culture, identity, language, script, literature, sports of the Meiteis known across the globe.
Handak Manipur da tari ba maroiba maram khadi base media kudamdai phongtari Bangladesh khundana leiriba Meitei ichinau singna hokkiba chahi May 3 dagi horaga 𝐶hINKU terrorism Manipur ki Meitei ichinau singda adamna landarakliba si condemn tawba loinana hoji relief camp singda sandina tuna leiri ichinau sing awabada tarbiya lakshaba ado Bangladesh ki Meitei ichinau singda Manipur awaba tarba singi mateng oinaba haidana hokkiba chahi ki Lahorpa matamda Patriotic Writers Forum pada 𝗍𝗏𝗃𝐿𝐴 kusangda Manipur Secretary 𝗍𝗏𝗃𝐿𝐴 kusangda 1,75,000 koina kushinaduna Chief Minister Relief Fund da hapchaduna Meitei ichinau sing awabada Bangladesh ki Meitei ichilinau sing sharu yari haibaru chati handaki khongchada sidi maru oina ladinatuna leiriba awaba tarba idei singna hakthenana gunaduna ngamjaba minumsi engwa khatang pangjawa lakchaba.
Secretary of PAWF Manipur, Rakesh Naurem, said the Meitei diaspora of Bangladesh are visiting the state to the unaffected victims shows the unbreakable bond between Meiteis in Bangladesh and Manipur. He added that their kind gesture will further strengthen the bond.
ꯀꯨꯝꯖꯥ ꯂꯤꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯅꯤ ꯀꯨꯟꯒ ꯍꯨꯝꯗꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯦꯒꯤ 3 ꯗꯒꯤ ꯆꯤꯟꯈ꯭ꯔꯨꯀꯤ ꯅꯥꯔꯀꯣ ꯇꯦꯔꯣꯔꯤꯁꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯑꯇꯝꯅꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯩꯇꯩ ꯏꯆꯤꯟ ꯏꯅꯥꯎꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯆꯠꯊꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯥꯟ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯍꯦꯛ ꯍꯧꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯕꯪꯒ꯭ꯂꯥꯗꯦꯁꯀꯤ ꯃꯩꯇꯩ ꯏꯆꯤꯟ ꯏꯅꯥꯎꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯑꯄꯨꯟꯕ ꯀꯂꯦꯛꯇꯤꯚ ꯋꯥꯔꯛ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯑꯋꯥꯕꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯄꯣꯔꯠ ꯇꯧꯅꯅꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯨꯄꯥ 1,75,5 ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯕꯤꯔꯛꯈꯤ ꯂꯥꯟ ꯍꯧꯔꯛꯄꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗꯁꯨ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟ-ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟꯕ ꯂꯨꯞ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯦꯁꯣꯁꯤꯌꯦꯁꯟ ꯑꯣꯔꯒꯅꯥꯏꯖꯦꯁꯟ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯁꯦꯟꯐꯝꯁꯤꯅ ꯄꯤꯛꯄ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯕ ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯤꯅ ꯌꯥꯝꯕꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯕꯪꯒ꯭ꯂꯥꯗꯦꯁꯀꯤ ꯏꯆꯤꯟ ꯏꯅꯥꯎꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯤꯔꯛꯄꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯁꯦꯟꯁꯤꯇꯤꯚ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯕ ꯇꯟꯖꯥ ꯂꯨꯔꯕ ꯇꯟꯖꯥꯗꯨꯗ MLA ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛ ꯗꯦꯜꯂꯤꯗ ꯀꯦꯝꯞ ꯇꯧꯔ ꯂꯩꯈꯤꯕ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯍꯣꯝ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯝ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔ ꯎꯅꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕ ꯇꯥꯡꯀꯛ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯩꯗ ꯆꯤꯐ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔ ꯑꯣꯅꯔꯦꯕꯜ ꯆꯤꯐ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔ ꯅꯣꯡꯊꯣꯝꯕꯝ ꯕꯤꯔꯦꯟ ꯃꯁꯥꯃꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯐꯤꯁꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯁꯦꯀ꯭ꯔꯦꯇꯔꯤꯌꯦꯠꯇ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯆꯤꯐ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔ ꯁꯦꯀ꯭ꯔꯦꯇꯔꯤꯌꯦꯠꯇ ꯄꯦꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯌꯣꯇꯤꯛ ꯔꯥꯏꯇꯔꯁ ꯐꯣꯔꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯍꯨꯠ ꯀꯥꯡꯕꯨ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯠꯂꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯨꯄꯥ 1,75,5 ꯑꯁꯤ ꯆꯤꯐ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔ ꯔꯤꯂꯤꯐ ꯐꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯖꯈꯤ
Narcotics Control Bureau Imphal Zonal Unit and Herbert School conducted a drug awareness program on the theme Drug-Free India under the aegis of the Ministry of Home Affairs in the premises of Herbert School, Changangay today. Principal of Herbert School, Dr. K. Nabachandra, Vice Principal of the school, T. Tiken, Academic Coordinator, 𝐾𝐲 Meitei, Narcotics Control Bureau, Manipur PRO, S. Surendro Sharma, NCB Manipur Intelligence Officer, 𝗂𝗄𝗄𝗃, graced the event as the main guests. Speaking on the occasion, Narcotics Control Bureau Manipur PRO Sanglakpam Surendro Sharma expressed the raise awareness on the drug menace among the youth to build a healthy society. Mentioning that the state government's war on drug campaign has been one of the initiatives to curb drug menace in the state, he said the current crisis in the state was triggered by those who were against the government's extensive drive to destroy poppy cultivation.
Hal mafam kayagi school amdi college inde sokoi mamang da sinkhre especially akoigi instruction ni matungina New Delhi instruction ni matungina date 12 tagina date 26 fause mohana masi yamna karakungna madi kitang karakkan khana tawana instruction pibirapudagi oi ngarang date 12 tagi hojabani ngarang koi ramlang paladi cc na simbar loikhre aduga masina millennium amadi ngasi Harvard school da tabjari
Wushu players of Manipur and their guardians staged a sit-in in front of 𝗵𝗲𝗃 Palace compound against the bomb attack at the residence of former technical chairman of Wushu Association of India, Mayang Lambam Biramani at Brahmapur Nahabam on the night of June 11. Speaking to media, a guardian named Namai Rakpam Priya condemned such attacks in the residential area, causing fear psychosis among the people in the already sensitive state of Manipur plagued by the protracted crisis. Urging those concerned not repeat such act in future, she demanded a clarification be made to the people at the earliest.
Ozagi miyumda bom langsali bese kari nungai na daba kari laibagi langsanari banoi nungai na daba kaya laibasu ozaga haminaraga yasanaba purakpana phai satra amasung ozasingda aki tujungba pohanba se akoi parents ki maikaidagi yajaningde na phongdongning.
We'll be right back after a short commercial break.
Step into a world of endless possibilities with 18 dynamic faculties and 180+ courses. Unlock your potential with with industrial-ready training and placements. SGT University, empowering tomorrow's leaders.
Years of trusted diagnostic service, Babina Diagnostics.
Welcome back. Manipur police arrested 2 active members of different prescribed outfits in separate operations on Tuesday. In the first case, the security forces arrested 2 active cadres of Pre-Pak from Papal Lamkhai area in 𝗵𝗏 district. They have been identified as 𝗵𝗵𝗀𝗶𝗃 alias Malinga aged 21 and 𝗷𝗴𝗲𝗀𝗃 44 years. During the operation, 4 mobile phones, 50,000 rupees cash and a car was seized from them. In another case, the Manipur police arrested 1 active member of 𝗄𝐲𝗄𝐿 identified as 𝗍𝗵𝗻 Meitei alias Polo aged 32 from 𝗍𝗵𝗀𝗃 Sang area in 𝗵𝗏 district. The police recovered 1 high explosives grenade number 36 and a mobile phone with SIM card from his possession. Security forces continue to conduct search operations and area domination in the fringe and vulnerable areas of hill and valley districts as per a report from Manipur Police Control Room. Movement of 255 vehicles along National Highway 2 with essential items were ensured. Strict security measures were taken up in all vulnerable locations and security convoy was provided along sensitive stretches in order to ensure free and safe movement of the vehicles. A total of 123 checkpoints were installed in different districts of Manipur, both in the hills and the valley, and police detained 66 persons in connection with violations in different districts of the state, the report said. Senior BJP leader Pema Khandu today take oath as the Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh for the 3rd consecutive term today. Along with Khandu, 11 other cabinet ministers were also sworn in at a function held at DK Convention Hall in Itanagar. Governor of Arunachal Pradesh, retired late General K.T. Patnaik, administered the oath of office and secrecy to the Chief Minister and other state cabinet ministers. The other state cabinet ministers are Chowna Main, Biuram Bage, Niato Dukam, Gabriel D. Wangshu, Wanki Lowang, P.D. Sona, Mama Natung, Shrimati Dasanglu Pul, Balo Raja, Kento Jini and Ojing Da Singh. Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Health Minister J.P. Nadda, Senior BJP Leader Ravi Shankar Prasad, Chief Ministers of Assam and Sikkim, Union Minister Kiren Rijiju, Arunachal East Parliamentary Constituency MP Tapir Gao were present on the occasion. In Legislative Assembly elections, BJP has won 46 seats out of the total 60 seats. The Supreme Court today disposed of a petition challenging the award of grace marks by the National Testing Agency or NTA in the NEET UG 2024 by accepting the center's recommendation to give 1,563 candidates an option of retesting for loss of time during the examination held on May 5. A vacation bench of Justices Vikram Nath and Sandeep Mehta was told by the Council for the Centre and the NTA that the students who were given grace marks will be given an option to take the retest. The court said it will not stay the counselling process for admissions. The Supreme Court allowed the NTA to conduct the retest on June 23rd and cancel the scorecards of the 1,563 candidates who would opt to appear. For those who do not wish to appear, their original scorecards without the grace marks will be considered. The NTA informed the court that the retest results will likely be pronounced before June 30 to facilitate the counselling process starting on July 6. The court issued a notice regarding petitions raising alleged malpractices in the conduct of the NEET exam. The notice was tagged with petitions coming up on July 8. The NTA held the examination on May 5 across 4,750 centers and around 24 lakh candidates took it. The results were expected to be declared on June 14 but were announced on June 4. Apparently, because the evaluation of the answer sheets were completed earlier. Allegations such as the leak of question papers and the grant of grace marks to over 1,500 medical aspirants have led to protests and the filing of cases in 7 high courts and the Supreme Court. As many as 67 students scored a perfect 720, unprecedented in the NTA's history, with a 6 from a center in Haryana's Faridabad figuring in the list, raising suspicions about irregularities. Scores of students protested in Delhi on June 10 seeking a probe into alleged irregularities. Grace marks, it has been alleged, contributed to 67 students sharing the top rank. The NTA conducts the NEET UG examination for admissions to MBBS, BDS, Ayush and other courses related to government and private institutions nationwide. In the devastating fire incident in Kuwait, 40 Indians were among the 49 foreign workers who lost their lives. The massive fire broke out in a building in the southern Manghaf area. Over 50 others are injured in the fire incident. The External Affairs Ministry has said that India's mission in Kuwait is ascertaining the full details from the concerned Kuwaiti authorities on the tragic fire incident. The ministry said in a statement that those injured are presently admitted in 5 government hospitals and receiving proper medical care and attention. According to hospital authorities, most of the admitted patients are stable. Minister of State for External Affairs, 𝗵𝗵𝗃 Singh, reached Manghaf to oversee the relief measures and facilitate expeditious repatriation of the mortal remains of the deceased. 𝗵𝗵𝗃 immediately rushed to Jabr Hospital in Kuwait to ascertain the well-being of the injured Indians in the fire incident. The embassy continues to coordinate with local authorities to assist Indian nationals who have been injured in the incident and extend all possible support. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi chaired a review meeting on the fire tragedy in Kuwait at his residence in New Delhi. He expressed grief at the loss of lives in the incident. He also announced ex gratia Relief of 2 lakh rupees to the families of the deceased Indian nationals from Prime Minister Relief Fund. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar also spoke to his Kuwaiti counterpart Abdullah Ali Al Yahya on the fire tragedy in Kuwait last evening. Meanwhile, Kuwait's public prosecutor has started an investigation into the fire incident. The probe aims to uncover the circumstances behind the incident and cause that triggered the deadly inferno. Before we end, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. 𝐷𝗃𝐷 locks a Directorate of Education, 2 other officers against recruitment of pre-primary teachers, 3 students picked up by police. Leaders of JDU Manipur State visit Jiribam. Extend relief materials at relief camps. And Bangladeshi Meiteis extend monetary aid to strive-torn Manipur for 2nd time. And that is all we have for now. But for more news updates, keep watching Northeast Window.